Hey guys, it's Joel from Addicts TV. It's 2018 season is upon us, and the opening day is tomorrow here in Virginia. Getting excited to get in the stand. Got some pictures of some deer out there. But if you're like me, you're always looking for new and better products to use to help assist you with getting the job done out there in the woods. So for a while now, I've been watching, online and on eBay and Amazon, and trying to watch for the prices on the Scent Crusher Tote. I think it's an awesome product. I've heard nothing but good reviews about it, and it's an exciting product to try. The problem is that it's $300, and your average bow hunter doesn't have $300 just laying around. I've already bought an Ozonics, which I think gives me the edge in the woods by helping dispersing that scent and dropping it down to the ground, killing those bacteria, and helping you get closer to the deer and get the job done. So I did a little bit of research online, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own Scent Crusher Tote for less than $100. So I've tested it out. It seems to work pretty good. We'll find out this fall how well it works. But scent control is one of those things where you're never going to be 100% scent free, and the name of the game is to minimize the amount of human odor that you put out in the woods. And your clothes just hold so much, in your gear and your backpacks and everything that you have hold so much of that human odor. When I wash my stuff, constantly, Blake and I, have been hunting for years together, and we're pretty meticulous about washing our stuff in the correct soap and using the right dryer sheets. But just to get a little bit more edge with this ozone technology that's been hitting our hunting gear, looking for a cheaper way to do it for just your average Joe. So I'm going to show you the things that it takes, and once you get all the stuff, it takes about 10 minutes. It's really quick and easy. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to find online. I use eBay to find the best price for just a standard ozone generator. So this is an ozone disinfector, and as you can see, it's designed right here for food, and it's also listed it can disinfect water, and it also says that it can disinfect the air. So I found this one. It's for under $100. This one was $80. Free shipping, straight to the house. Got it the other day, and it's really not. We're not using what it's designed for, but the principle is the same thing. Pumps massive amounts of ozone, and when you put it in conjunction with your tote, it confines that ozone to a small area, permeates through your clothes, and kills a lot of those bacteria. I tested it out earlier today. I took a shirt that had some odor to it. You could just smell it, and if I can smell it, a deer can smell it, a half a mile away. So I popped it in the tote after I installed this baby, and after about 15 minutes I took it out, and all you could smell was that kind of fresh ozone smell to it. I didn't smell any odor on it, so I was pretty pleased with the results. So once you get this thing, it's going to come with the unit, and then all you need is just a standard drill. And you can mount it several different ways. You just got to redneck engineering it. And I just bought some Velcro strips, real easy. Got them from Walmart for like $3. And I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So here's the tote that I got. I just picked this tote up from Walmart. I have lots of totes, but this one is the one I just grabbed. It was $20, and it's a Foot Locker style tote. Any tote will do, really. But you want the tote to be big enough to hold most of your gear, and you also want it to be able to handle this size of a unit. So the unit I got, I mounted it with the Velcro. You can hear the Velcro back here. I'm not going to take it all the way off. But mounting the unit on there took me like a minute, and then I just kind of put a little hook right here so I can hang my power cord. So if you don't have an outlet in your truck or in your vehicle, you could pick up one of those conversions for your cigarette lighter that has a two-prong plug on it, so you can plug it into your truck or your vehicle, and if you run this thing for about 15 to 30 minutes, it should really help you out. So all you have to do is just drill a little hole right here, or anywhere really, and inside here, this hose is about a foot long, and I've got it sitting down at the bottom of the tote. And then you turn on the unit after you plug it in, and then you set it to whatever timer that you want. And for the price, for $80, it's super quick and easy to install. And the great thing about this is that for me and Blake, I only have to buy one unit, and he's got his own totes and I've got my own totes, and then we just drill a hole in every one of the totes, run it on mine, take it off, put the hose in his, run it on his, and both of our sets of clothes are good to go for the hunt. So it's going to come with, my unit came with a bunch of this extra tubing so that we can go ahead and run several of these tubes into the totes and have them ready to go, because then all you have to do is just plug it right into the side. There's a little nipple right here that this hose just goes right onto. Set it, and then you're good to go. So in a nutshell, that's a DIY for your average guy. I mean, if you have $100 and you've been looking at Scent Crusher totes and you don't want to spring the $300 because I just didn't have it, then you can do this and it'll really help you out, I think, this fall. Stay tuned. Hopefully we're going to get some awesome video of some giant bucks getting put down on the ground, and lots of kills for you guys to review. Leave your comments below and check us out on ArrowAddictsTV.com. It's going to be an awesome season.